ahead with it.
5429 on a 2017 Honda Accord. White color, registered to the Diag, Thomasville, decals Dallas.
Temple. Car's left unattended. The door, driver's door's open. I'm gonna check inside. That's bad, young lady. What you doing here?
What's that?
That belong to you?
No,
Yeah. So what are you doing on this property? You know you're trespassing, right?
I didn't. I was coming back.
Put it back on your car, and I need to see your ID.
Okay. I was coming back home.
Well, you know what you're doing, right?
I know it's probably not right. I'm not going to sit
Right.
here.
It's called theft.
Okay.
And you're trespassing.
Okay. I just stopped here. I'll get my ID. Stopped here on the way. I'm coming back from the beach.
Got a white female 1012. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call the owner and see what they want to do with you. If they want to prosecute you stealing, they have a lot of problems with you folks.
Okay.
Come
Well,
on their
I've
property.
never. Okay.
It doesn't matter whether you're doing it.
Let me know
once.
what you need to do.
I need you to go ahead and grab your ID, and we'll call the owner and see what they want to do.
Okay.
Okay?
And I'll face what I have to. I understand.
Yeah. You ain't supposed to be here. You know it won't belong to you.
I understand.
Where you live? Thomasville?
I am in Thomasville.
Okay. So what are you doing through this way? Just saw it?
I was headed home. I've been at the beach, and on a beat. Well, it was a beaten cancer trip. I don't.
All right.
But yeah. So I saw that it was old, and I pulled over.
You didn't see no
and,
trespass sign when you came in?
I didn't see the sign, but I'm not going to say. I mean, but I didn't know like who it's.
Okay.
So
All right,
I
just have a
stopped
seat.
and-
Let me go call the owner and see what they want to do with you, okay? Yep, just have a seat in the car for me if you don't mind. Yep. 375. Could you check the name jacket for Seabrooks and see if you can have him call my cell phone, please? Yeah, she was carrying out an old TV when I walked up on her. You by yourself?
I am.
So if we get another deputy up here, we're not going to find anybody else inside?
Oh no, absolutely
Okay,
not. I'll give
okay.
you. No, I've lived in the same home for 12 years.
Okay,
No,
all right.
No, promise.
Okay, all right. Gotta wait for another deputy before I show up. The caretaker that's not answering the phone, but there's another one lives over here. We're going to have to run over there and get him.
Okay.
Did you take anything else other than that?
No.
So I looked through your car, wouldn't find anything?
No, of course not.
No chips, no anything that's got Greyhound dog track chips like poker chips or anything?
No,
You didn't grab-
no.
That's the only thing you grabbed was the TV?
Yes.
You know that's probably a burglary, right? That's a felony in Florida? Probably the same thing in Georgia.
I didn't know, but I
Well,
will
you ain't taking something you don't
take
belong
what
to.
I have to take, but I just I don't.
Like I said, it ain't my
Whatever it
decision.
is, let's do it, and then I'll, I wanna
we'll
go
let
on my
them make that decision. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't.
But even if they want to, can we just
it's not-
a ticket and I can go?
That ain't how it works.
Like,
Felony,
or
they
do
have to
you-
arrest you on a felony, okay? That's depending on them.
on a felony for.
Burglary, because you're stealing something from there.
But
Trespassing,
if it-
simple
no, I do know
trespass
it's
is a
wrong.
misdemeanor.
I'm just- is
but
it-
when you trespass and you go inside and take something, it's a different story.
No matter what the amount is,
doesn't
even
matter.
if.
Could be that
Gotcha.
probably ain't worth $5, but you took something, so.
Okay.
But that's
All
going to
right.
be
Well,
depending
just
on what
do what you got to do. Let me know,
We're
and
waiting,
we will.
We're waiting on the
I
owner.
I don't have a criminal record or anything.
You don't have
I'll
anything on your
learn
record?
My lesson.
Nothing?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I was a 911 dispatcher. I'm just
Okay.
beat 2 cancers. I'm in operations for an aerospace. No, and
All right,
no.
like I said,
Hey, lesson learned. No, there's
I understand, but it's not your property.
Oh, it's
You're not
wrong.
supposed to be here.
100%. And
Okay.
I've learned my lesson. I'm just telling you, there's nothing.
I'm just saying, like I said, it depends
no,
what they want
I
to
get
do.
it.
Yeah.
But
like
there's
I said,
nothing
it's-
you can look. There's nothing else.
Okay, so you don't have anything trespass?
No, nothing. No, I don't have a.
Go ahead.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Well, I'll just let you know anytime
Nothing.
you trespass.
I get it, and I'll never do it again.
Georgia's going to be for signal 31.
Okay, just drug stuff. You got any drugs in the car? Methamphetamine or anything?
Drug stuff.
You never been arrested for drug
No,
related
I
stuff?
had in high school
What, how long?
when I was like
Just
16, and we all
marijuana?
our parents picked us up.
Not
Yeah, but our
methamphetamine?
parents picked us up within like 10 minutes.
Okay.
No, absolutely not.
Well, that's still on your record, so I don't think a
but
juvenile
I mean,
record should
the
show
year
up.
would have been when I was like 16.
Okay. Normally juvenile stuff don't show up. They normally
But
seal
no,
your juvenile record.
No.
So, I'm not looking to scare you, but
No, I learned my lesson. However,
you're not
it
the
was
only one.
just that, and
well,
so
we've
you know what I'm
had
saying.
several break-in. Most people trying to steal the copper tubing
no,
and
no.
wire that's out of there because it's worth some money. Because
No, it was stupid, and I make fish bowls out of
yeah,
old TVs.
I've only been here a year and a half. You're just, the second, third group I've caught stealing out of here. So
Hey, lesson learned.
I understand. Hopefully It's not a hard
even
lesson.
if it is, let's just what is what it is.
All right. Like I said, I got to wait for
But that would be.
another deputy gear, and I'm gonna run over there and talk to the caretaker over here.
I mean, yeah, just tell them. I mean, it is what it is. So
I understand. Like I said, we're both adults, and you know this doesn't belong to you. And
no, and I'm
Yes,
admitting and saying yes.
Hey,
and I'll take.
I appreciate
But I
that.
also just want to like.
Yeah.
I'm close to my daughter. She's taking the car back to
We're-
college tonight, and I'm on the way back from the beach.
How old
so
are you?
I just want to take what it is and.
How old are you?
What's that?
How old are you?
I'm 38. She's
Okay.
19.
All right. That's why I ride through here 2-3 times a.
Hey, I understand. I get it.
Folks come in here and steal all kinds of stuff.
I wasn't thinking in that mindset, and I've
Yes,
learned my lesson.
you gotta think the trespassing, at least trespassing.
No, I do now. This has never happened to me.
Right, but when you enter the property and you take something, it's a
100%.
different.
Yep.
Been trying to get them to put some rope up to keep you guys, at least keep you out of here, but that don't mean you wouldn't come back on the property just because of the rope there, but we would probably keep cars out of here. I said, it'd be dumb to go looking for her. She could get out before I could get to her. I said, I'll just wait by the door there, and she walked out with the TV under her arm. Mm-hmm. But the TV ain't worth nothing, but she says she uses them for making fish bowls. But she doesn't have any history.
31.
Oh yeah, she said that's back like in high school or something. She looks like she might be doing some meth or something. I told her, I said that depending on what the owner wants to do with you, whether it's going to be a trespass warning or an arrest. So.
Think anything's in the car? You see?
Yeah, I hadn't looked through it. So I was going to wait for when you get here before I pull her out and start looking through some car stuff and see if she's got anything in it.
I was talking about 31.
Yeah. So you want to get the dog sniff around it?
Yeah, I think so. That's probably a good idea. What do you think?
Yeah, probably a good idea. Miss Griffin, step back here real quick. Do you have any drugs in the car or anything? And he's a canine officer, so the dog's gonna detect something if you got something in there. You
I don't have anything.
No methamphetamine, no
No.
marijuana, no nothing.
No, I don't have anything. I don't have.
He's just gonna do it.
You give us permission to search the vehicle then?
If there's I prefer not.
Okay.
If there's a reason, I'll take my punishment.
Well, the
but
reason I'm thinking you may have gotten more just that TV. I mean, you could have been here an hour or 2 hours taking things out of the.
So there's nothing the
you
dog...
would never know, but no, absolutely
There's nothing a dog's
not.
gonna
I
alert.
can show or tell you where I've been and prove everything.
Okay.
And I've never been on this property before or anything. I can promise
Okay.
you that.
I'm just asking about the vehicle though. So no reason the dog should alert on any
No,
odor,
absolutely not. No, I have
Okay.
no.
He's just gonna run the dog around it real quick, around your car for a second. So
I don't consent to that.
you don't have to.
You don't get a
It's
choice to consent.
It's a free sniff. As long as
Okay.
it,
I don't know. I thought you were asking, so I don't understand.
No, we were asking if you would give us consent to search. That would dispel everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Say that again. I don't understand.
So I asked you for consent to search the vehicle. If you did that, then we can search it and that's fine. If not, I'm gonna run the dog around.
Okay. I don't, unless I have to, consent. But if I have to, I will. I don't want to break any laws.
Nope, you don't have to.
No,
That's
he's
it.
just gonna run the
That's
dog
all
around
we
it
ask.
for.
It's John consent.
Did y'all get in touch with the property owner?
No, yeah, that's what he's going over there.
2375, go ahead and get him up
All right,
there.
come on over here and have a seat in my car real quick. I think the owner wants to prosecute if you're here, so.
You're out of here?
The owner wants to prosecute, so they don't want anybody on the property because they're having somebody.
10-4
Just have a seat real quick.
dispatch,
Can I
show
handle bail and stuff?
K9's
Yeah, we'll tell you what the bill is when I get there, okay? Just hold tight. Well, it looks like I'm working some overtime. The dog alerted to the presence of narcotics in your car, so we're going to go ahead and search it, okay? That gives us probable cause to look through your car. All right?
There's marijuana in there.
Okay, how much?
$50 worth.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure that dog's even trained to detect marijuana anymore because it's going to be legal here in the next couple of years.
I have 4 prescriptions in
Okay.
bottles.
And
all
all
in
the
my
name?
name.
Okay.
And
All right.
they're in the front in that box, and there's
Okay.
Adderall, and then there's 4 for bipolar and depression.
Okay.
They're all
Okay.
in bottles.
Okay. All right. You don't have anything on you before we go to the county jail?
I don't.
Okay, because if you introduce it, it's another charge, so.
I don't have any.
Okay. She said there's about $50 worth of marijuana in there and some prescriptions, but she's got All the prescriptions are in bottles with her name written on them. So
Wait a minute. Say that again.
she said there's $50 worth of marijuana in the car, plus some prescription pills.
$50
Marijuana.
Medical marijuana?
No, she don't have medical marijuana. She's from Georgia. Georgia don't have medical marijuana.
I just asked, buddy. You never know.
I don't think they do.
Yep. So why didn't she tell us there was nothing in there?
Well, I could tell that when she didn't want to give consent, so I knew that was the reason. Yeah. I think she's got some mental health issues too. Yeah. Okay. Bye, Ro. I'm originally from Adel, Georgia, so. Oh, she had a gun. Why you tell me there was a gun in the car?
You didn't ask me. It is all
Jeez. Wow. Nice. Where'd you find that?
Under the front seat.
Oh, jeez. Nice. Lucky you fired. Got one in chamber? Nothing in chamber?
Nothing in the chamber.
Just a
Right.
little junky one.
Put your gloves on.
Oh, okay.
Have them run that serial number.
Yep.
And as for contact on call,
Okay. What is that? I can't see this on that thing. That's at the high point. You don't have a concealed weapons permit, do you?
No,
Okay.
there's not. They got rid of that a couple weeks ago.
Well, we did too. So you're
Sorry, I just recently thought.
concealed carry state. Would you say that your marijuana was?
Where?
Yeah.
It's a glass Tupperware.
Okay.
Yes,
And
sir.
totally see-through. It's like,
Hey, sorry, why don't you call on call, see if they want to come out here
Or
for this burglary. It's going to be a burglary. Might be an armed burglary because she had a gun in the car with her.
I'll call 83 back now.
292-375, it's only 10-4 on charges.
Tempo. You can get his name, information, date of birth for me.
10-4, but I got it all for you. I'm headed down there to you right now.
Tempo. Yeah, see, this is per the sergeant, so I don't know if there's some signal 37 in the car too. Or signal 31, I'm sorry. Drugs. I'm sorry. FHP signal code, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'll call any day and just transfer him to you, and y'all can figure out how y'all need to work it.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, bye. Well, it ain't good for touching cell phone. That serial number's all rusty. I can't read it, but I tried to clean it, see if we can get a good. He said it was in a little black Tupperware case. The drugs were.
That's fine.
Oh, there it is, right there, probably. No, that's wine.
That's a wine bottle. We'll find it.
She might be drunk too.
There's no telling, buddy.
Says she came from the beach, so
Yeah, that's probably the only
Smell.
truth she told.
yeah.
But, hey,
Smells of liquor.
that means the only truth she probably told.
Well, it's a cheap gun. It's a high point, 9mm.
I'm gonna tell you what, I'm about as jealous as hell of your ass.
Well, this is the second burglary I've gotten out here.
Jealous as hell.
Well, I always ride through here since it's on my. Yeah.
Okay.
Since it's on my my route.
Well, yeah, I'm talking
Always.
like as many years as I've been driving through here.
I've gotten two,
Looking
and I got
at this damn place,
I got a half.
I ain't never walked up on nobody with a
I've
damn
got
TV in
I got
their
a
hand.
half with Ren one time because we found some people in here when Ren was working one
Yeah.
day, so that's 3.
Yeah.
But the other one too, one was stealing copper wire. He was inside, and the girlfriend down there doing some weird. And I found meth in her car. She had a whole bunch of drugs on her too. So this has been profitable for us coming through here. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't have Travis's full name in there. Travis Green. I couldn't remember his last name.
Probably fine. I mean,
Yeah, good.
actually, you know what? Let me see that. I'll go ahead and put it in the
Yeah,
system.
put it in if you don't mind. It'll be
I'll
easier.
search both of them. I'm pretty sure we got Jackie Andrews in the system.
Yeah, she's in there.
We'll make them like that in a minute.
I told the Sarge, I said, you know, I didn't want to go in after her because she could beat me to the car and haul ass. So I just stood by the door until she came out and she come out with that TV under her arm.
Tell them they can go ahead and have the
Tow truck?
yeah.
I got it.
All right.
Got that part?
Still got the serial number and everything on there. Ain't look at that. You can't get it. Yo. Yes, sir.
Oh, it's on here.
Oh.
I got 292. Hey, could you check these and make sure they're what they're supposed to be?
Yeah, just line them all up there. I'm gonna double check the names. Put names
Yeah,
jackets
we
on there.
found a firearm under the seat.
Yeah, I saw that.
He
Was
said it's
380?
pretty rusty.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if he said he couldn't get a serial number really.
It's a little rusty. We'll have to.
Where'd you put it?
It's in the back seat on the left rear. Remember, I got it. Yeah.
Sorry, you've got a half case.
Yeah, I got a half case. No, I wouldn't stick it in there with it. No. Yes, ma'am. I just got another burglary out here at the dog track. Young lady walked out with a TV under her arm when I rolled up on her. She's got, yeah. But she's got a gun in the car. She didn't have one on her. But she got an old cheap high point. Yeah, it was under the front seat. And she got some personal use Signal 31 and marijuana. Yeah, just marijuana. I think she said. So far, that's all he's found so far. By herself, the car, there's too much stuff in the car for fit another person, so I don't think there's anybody else in there with her. But she said she makes fish bowls out of these old TVs she snatched. That's what she said. Nah, it looks like she said she's come from the beach. There's a bunch of beach stuff in here, but it's packed full of just junk. Where's the marijuana in relation to where you're sitting? Find the prescription stuff. Is it in a...
It's a glass Tupperware. It's got a few cigarettes in it.
Oh, okay.
And a little weed in the grinder.
Okay, all right. She said it was a little black Tupperware. There should be a grinder and that personal use marijuana in it.
Yeah, I found some marijuana.
Okay.
It's not in a black one.
No, it's not?
It's in that green clear one right there.
Oh, okay. She said black.
I got the rest of it here.
All right.
Figure it out.
Do. You've had that a while, huh? It's a little dirty.
Pottery.
No, not yet. Since she's a female, I ain't touched her. What's that?
I said I do pottery and the pottery wheel.
Yeah, it's awful dirty. You'd be lucky this thing even would shoot. It's been a while since you cleaned it. This is a cheap one. High points to cheaper guns. Number off of it. And you bought this legally in Georgia somewhere? Okay. Did you hear the owner wants to prosecute? Just to let you know, okay? So we're gonna be charged with burglary and theft.
I'll be able to find out.
Yes, ma'am.
Finalizing. Fluoxetine.
All got her name on it.
Yadida Griffin.
Yeah.
All of them. Let's say Yadida Griffin.
She said her daughter would be calling to see if she made it home, so
Yeah.
I'll just wait till she gets
That TV they were gonna sell some more.
when she gets to the jail. We'll let her just a little bit.
Yeah, that's paraphernalia.
Yeah,
Smell it too.
I could smell it when I walked up to her earlier. And you have a medical marijuana card for Georgia?
I do, but it's expired.
Okay, well, it wouldn't be legal in Florida anyway. It doesn't transfer as soon as you come across state line. You have to buy it from Georgia, get it prescribed to you from a Florida doctor to be able to be legal. Okay. She said she had a card, but it's expired, so from Georgia.
Okay.
I told her it wouldn't be good in Florida anyway. She'd have to buy it from Florida, get it prescribed to her in Florida.
Yeah, it's got to be in the original package. and
Yeah,
all that
yeah.
good stuff.
I told her.
All right, well.
All right. Now you don't have anything on you, right?
No.
Okay, 'cause like I said, once you get to the jail, once we enter the facility, all the bets are off.
I have nothing on
Okay,
me,
great.
and I've not.
Stick your seatbelt on so we know you're good there. Okay, all right. Good jail's only 5 minutes from here, so it's not too far of a drive. You can, whatever the bond's going to be, you might be able to get out tonight. You may have to wait to see the job. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's a bondable offense, but you should be able to get your car tonight if you wanted to get it. But he's probably going to charge you extra for being after hours.
Blinders, Don, blinders.
Yeah, that's what I'm just going to do my last check. So.
What the hell is he in? He's in there burglarizing it?
She was. Yeah, kind of unusual. Thomasville girl.
For what? What the hell's she looking for?
I don't know. That's what I said. The same thing. Ain't worth much in there, but I'm gonna run her to the jail real quick.
I mean, you want me to take her?
No, if you help them out, they got a tow truck coming, and okay. I can't read the serial number on the gun she had, but it's all rusty. It's an old High Point.
Okay.
So,
Burglary?
yeah, well, it wasn't on her. It was in the car. So,
I got you.
all right, later, bro. Hey, good to see you. Yeah, just if you see anything abandoned, leave it alone, because always, I mean, even though they're not doing that with it, don't mean folks can come take whatever they want from it. All right, you take your seatbelt off. Come on out for me. Oh, all the way to that door over there for me. Just hold tight right there. Hello, how are you? Stealing something from the dog track. So I got burglary and possession under 20. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Long time no see.
I know, right?
I'll be.
Jewelry, I need you to put it on this table here. Right here. Yep. Actually, I'm gonna put you in here. Yeah, you can go in here. Do you have belly ring, any other? I don't know. Okay.